Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
We look at our temperature trend and it has been dropping. Look at the red we had beginning of the month, well above average temperatures, 95 to 101 here, and then a nice little dip and then down to 78 degrees, 13 degrees below normal on Sunday. And we're back up today right to about where we should be at about 91 degrees for the high temperature. That's the official number so far. And tomorrow we boosted a little bit further to 94, so a few more degrees. But notice tomorrow and Sunday will be the same. So hot weather tomorrow and Sunday, but a dip in the middle here. So the breeze is going to kick up on Thursday as a dry cold front comes through. So we'll still be near 90, near average, and then that temperature will drop a bit on Friday. And Friday and Saturday mornings will be cooler, more comfortable, but the temperatures will heat up very quickly because that cool air coming in is very tiny, just a small little pool of air as it pushes on through. That will start hovering close to average, 91 to 93. So it's turning out to be a pretty nice looking forecast as we head into the Western Idaho Fair. So pretty nice weather to start the week. A little on the hot side in the afternoons, but again, if you want to go earlier in the day, it will be cooler. How has July turned out across the United States here for 2019 average temperature ranks? And the white you see here, that's generally about average, so near average here in the west. We were 7/10 of a degree above average, so we ranked 57 out of all of those years during the time period. A little above average down in the Four Corners, especially down in New Mexico. They're pretty hot. And then it'll cooler than average in July, likely from some showers and storms in Oklahoma, in Arkansas. Remember, the real heat came in August when we had that big heat wave. It was back east here. These are top 10 warmest Julys on record, going all the way back to that period of 1895. So it was hotter in the east. The west, if you didn't think it was that hot, yeah, you're right, it really wasn't. Now let's take a look at January through July. All the precipitation we've had. Of course, it fell before the summer, but when you take a look at the numbers, we did real well. We know that January and February are quite up there. So all this deep green, way above average, the top 10 wettest seasons right in here. And we've got a foot of moisture that's fallen in the Boise area, and normally we average a foot for the entire year. So everything we get in October, November, December will just add to that, and that'll push us up. So that calendar year is going to be on the high side. So good news there with the precipitation. It was 46 in McCall this morning. Beautiful blue skies again. Payette Lake looking great. That 0 representing no rain, none at all. Temperature 78 degrees right now. The sun has come out. It is beautiful. Coming up tomorrow, high temperature 81. And look at these temperatures Saturday and Sunday. We cool down nicely to 75 to 77, about 81 degrees on Sunday. That'll be the warmer of the 2 weekend days on Sunday. Hit 34 this morning at 6 o'clock at Redfish Lake in Stanley. No precipitation, blue skies, then the cloud cover coming in during the afternoon. And when you look at this forecast, we go up to 80 for the hottest day tomorrow. We cool down Thursday and Friday into the mid 70s, and low temperature Saturday morning could be around 34 degrees again, but we'll heat up through the weekend, and we'll probably have even more sunshine than today because this patch of cloud cover is still shooting to the east, and that will continue to be the case. Water vapor satellite seed, this is cloud cover. This grayish area here is just moisture in the air, but it's not cloud cover. This is the real dry air down to the south. Our jet stream's working across this way, and as it does, it will move on in and brings chances some patches of clouds again along that jet stream. It's this cooler pool of air. Tomorrow, some of this heat will shoot in our direction. That'll get us a little bit hotter during the day tomorrow, but then this cooler weather will start to drop its way down. You can do that again. Drop its way down from the northwest. Okay, we won't do that again. This is the pool of cool air, but it's going to shrink like an ice cube in warm water. Then the heat will shoot right back up on Sunday. So hot tomorrow, cooler Thursday, Friday, and then heating back up on Sunday. Nothing going on the Futurecast until Thursday evening, and this is an update here, and it's showing it drier than it did just a little while ago. But it's Idaho County has a chance for a couple of showers, maybe near the Nethker Fire. I wouldn't really count on this one. I will count on some wind coming through, and Thursday evening in the valley will likely get some wind as well as that system pushes through. We're back to the sunshine, so this is not a pattern to bring in tropical moisture from the south and get thunderstorms, which is good news. Keeps the lightning away. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today, mid-90s in the Western Valley. Mid-90s pretty much for everybody. Some of those high clouds could be drifting by from time to time, but the wind should stay light in the Treasure Valley, while in the Boise Mountains we're at 92 in Garden Valley. Pine and Featherville, another beautiful day at 83. Similar story in Long Valley, very pleasant conditions. If you're going rafting on the main salmon, 91 for a high temperature tomorrow. Very pleasant in Stanley and Sun Valley tomorrow with temperatures 80 to 85 and that real cool mornings around again. My extended forecast giving us the hottest weather on Wednesday. Wednesday and Sunday, and then you see it cooling down to some pleasant conditions on Friday, and Saturday morning looks real nice as well. Then heating right back up. Western Idaho Fair starts Friday, so you look at that forecast there, a nice a cooler start, but it's still pretty hot. This is typical fair weather. We don't like it when it's 100 degrees.
No.
It'd be nice if it were in the 80s. We get a little bit of a breeze, and maybe the end of next week will cool down a little. I don't know if I necessarily see that, but I'm not seeing precipitation, and we don't want thunderstorms.
No.
And
More
so
lightning.
right now
Yeah.
looking good.
All right, thanks, Scott.